Hello, Sal. How are you doing, Sal? No, no JP today. I want to play it some more to unlock stuff on single off stream. I'll do that. I will stream it again though soon. But I kind of want to play baseball. Max Kepler, let's become friendly with him. Cleveland again. Man, I play Cleveland a lot. This is my fourth start, third against Cleveland.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the...
Here we go.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started
in this one bunt.
Under the lights. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels. Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Greg Allen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Greg Allen goes down for the first out of the game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. No balls.
Doesn't look like the hype emote is live yet.
Comes set and the 0-1.
I got a ball,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Thank God that runner got thrown out.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Strike one to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate.
Damn it.
As it's now a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 0-1 the count.
I have no idea.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all.
And the throw is
There
in
should be
time
3
to get
viewers because you're here. And the other accounts are here, so I don't know.
Now here's the pitch.
Twitch might be wonky again. I don't know where Shea's at.
You have to
Cry,
keep an eye on in the
think,
batter's
is
box. He's
AFK.
definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Jordan Luplow.
Batting 8.
Here comes the
The
first
right
pitch.
fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Oh, I figured you guys were playing together.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make a play on him.
Damn. Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't be bothering
Here's
her.
the catcher, Alex Avila. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
I thought she's your wife, DC wifey.
Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The center
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the
You
way.
know, you got caught cheating on her the other
Tight
day.
with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Walker has got it and decided. Digging in to try it again. Greg Allen, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Got to
One of
mow
the keys to
soon.
securing
What are you
a win.
mowing?
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
You got to cut the grass. Ain't that your hubby's job?
Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, that should be your hubby's job.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
First
So
off,
Shea's
bring on his
cheating
way.
on you then, Sal, is what you're saying. Wow, Shea's
Shocked he
cheating
didn't let
on
it
you.
fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the
What do you
party
guys
started.
have, an open relationship?
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
Jeez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez.
Jose.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away.
Ah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's
Now
2
batting.
for 2.
So you guys that are screwing around with Streamlabs, are you downloading the Streamlabs OBS? I'm just asking because
And halfway to the
maybe I'll start messing, at least get my graphics in that so I can
cycle.
line them up.
Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
2 down now.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away.
Odor.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point
I thought Streamlabs was 100% free.
for the Indians. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Unless you go get the store. The store, it says they keep proceeds from it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Luplow, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
And how hard is it to like take videos and all that and insert them in?
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Eat it.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make...
Because like I said, I have like 20 videos I would want to use for my stuff once I get all that stuff. Like, I want one where it's Batman and he says, "I'm Batman." And, you know, I want Pennywise and I want Vegeta and all kinds of fun ones.
This guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then...
Like I said, I've thought about this at great lengths. I'm just going to pause the game for a moment to talk. Like my raid one, I was thinking I want to do a Goku and Vegeta fusion. Because when you know, when somebody raids you, it's like they're merging with you. So I thought fusion, that's fun. So I don't know if I want to do the fusion dance one or them with the Potara, but either way it works. My new follower one, I want it to be Pennywise, but see, I want voice effect too, because I want it to be where he says, "Hiya, Georgie. Aren't you gonna say hello?" I'm not doing my Pennywise voice, FYI. That is not my Pennywise voice. I can do a Pennywise voice, but I haven't seen the movie in a while. Last time I did the Pennywise voice, I think I was in Michigan, and I almost got punched in the throat by my now stalker. That was fun. Because I did it at like 3 in the morning during the rainstorm. I probably deserve to get punched in the throat, to be completely honest. Oh boy. Let's see. Now I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'm Batman for because I'm Batman. Mary Poppins, y'all, would be a good one. Kind of thought, you know, I am Groot, because everybody loves Groot. Personally, though, I think Baby Groot would be the way to go, where he's gone. I am Groot. But yeah, got all kinds.
So be it.
Plays it first.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. In his career, DeShields brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number one. At the plate, Greg Allen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Greg Allen.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Back up the middle, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And
Yeah, Sal, she is back and back with a vengeance. She's spamming me up on Fortnite every day. Like I said, me and Private kind of got into it. Private's like, block her. I tried to block her, and then Fortnite started freak out on me and started sending friend requests to all my friends on PlayStation. Just my friends on PlayStation. That's it. That I wasn't already Epic Games friends with. I don't know why it did it, but it did it automatically. Thankfully, there was only like 2 or 3 names. But after that, I'm like, no, I can't block. I'm not blocking anybody on there. If it spazzes the game out like that, I ain't blocking.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to first. And he'll step on.
No, she doesn't know you, Sal, because we weren't friends yet when I was with her. The only one she knows of Shay, she never met Shay. She does know Cry, though.
The bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
Hello, Tyler.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very. Yeah, these guys don't care where they play.
Lost.
They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set.
I took another loss. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I'll be streaming tonight again. I don't know what time. North said 11. It might be before then, though. North tends to not always make it to 11. He always shoots for 11. So we'll see. I think it's going to be 10:30, 11, somewhere in there.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
So, yeah, it's Ty. Sorry about your plans. Hope your back feels better. Whoa. Oh my God. Ah! Oh, this is stupid. You have to do this. Ah! That's crazy that you got to do this stuff on your own. Wow. That's not cool. I don't like that. Ender Inciarte, who actually plays for the Braves in real life. How you doing, Ender? Man, my numbers are still not great. Playing the Angels. Here we go.
Afternoon base. Scott Walker gets the starting nod for the Twins. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
We got one here.
First offering on its way.
Second baseman, David.
And he fouls this one off. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage.
Belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot
Mike
today.
Trout, baby.
When he gets hot, he hits them in
yards.
bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Rendon.
Well, I guess if you're going to give up a home run, giving up one to Mike Trout
Grounded back up the middle.
ain't the worst thing in the
that'll
world.
get through into center field for a base hit.
I think I'm going back to AAA.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Catch it.
Line
Oh,
drive
my
to left. In there, base hit.
Got it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off it. Stepping up now, Matt Theis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Matt.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Thomas. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Plays it 1 now.
Here's another 0-2.
Here we go. 0-2.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting 9, the catcher, Rob.
Ready to deliver.
Redwood.
Here's the first pitch.
Whoa,
Looked like the
right down.
sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
Steve.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now for the Angels,
Leading
Andrelton
off for the
Simmons,
Angels,
as we are
the
all set to
shortstop,
begin the third inning in this
Andrelton
one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. There's a
Ball, that's
fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
So 1-1. Doesn't catch
Nope,
the
that's off the
outside
plate.
corner. It's a
Ball 2.
ball. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Right there.
And he will get there as the Angels are in business. with
Ah,
a
that's
leadoff
not
double.
good.
Into the box,
The batter, number
David
22.
Fletcher. And on the
Second
first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big hitting B-roll. Leadoff
The
double,
seventh
now a base hit, and
Mike
all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate.
Oh my
right
God,
here.
they want
He's
me to
gonna
give
have
up another home
damage on
run.
his hands.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So there's the first out here in the
Now batter,
Angels' third,
the third baseman,
and that'll bring up Anthony
Anthony
Rendon. And a
Rendon.
high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This
Boom!
is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for
From
the
the belt,
Angels,
kicks and
the
deals.
designated
Count 1-0.
Shohei Ohtani is at the
Shohei
plate as he looks at ball 1.
Ohtani.
Ready with the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light
ball,
up your
2
eyes,
strikes, McCown.
and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning.
Woo!
We're just about set to go here as the Twins come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking."
All set for the start of
Leading
the
off
inning.
for the Angels,
Striding in, Justin
left
Upton.
fielder,
He
number
got
8.
called out on strikes his
Justin
last time through.
Upton.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
We got it. Got it.
Buxton has to roam straight back,
Good
but
job.
he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Thaiss. He's 0 for
Now batting,
1 after
the
grounding
first
out in his only trip to
Matt
the plate so far.
Thaiss.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now
And now Dylan Thomas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rob Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. Theis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in and looking for more. David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Here we go.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
No runner, cut home.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Now batting, Justin Upton. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be... Now at the plate, Matt Theis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 23, Matt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Let's see if we can get through this inning. Oh my
God. Center base hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard...
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
Man. No decision. It's been okay. Hasn't been the greatest day, hasn't been the worst day. It's been okay. I mean, I did get some things today that I wanted. But been fighting and drama in my family, but you know that happens.
MLB The Show's coverage. Justin Dunn, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
JP.
I had thought about not streaming the full to 8 tonight, though. But I kind of was thinking trying to pass it off to somebody else. Then they pass it to North. But I don't know.
Crawford comes on with 1 gone here.
I thought about giving it to Shea, but I don't know.
These
Shea's not
Twins,
even
as
here.
they take the field this afternoon. Despite that loss last time out, they've been 1.
I will play Jurassic Park again soon. I just don't want to play it today. I got to play it off stream to try to. I want to try to unlock more stuff.
One of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
And I think it's boring watching me just try to repair everything because everything keeps
away.
breaking out.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Another 0-2 coming.
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you want to stream now, you could stream now and I'll raid you and you could take over and just stream until 8. And then hit North.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Okay.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fouled away. Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
And he'll step off.
Tired. Yawning. Not good.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game.
He's good,
I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Jonah.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Odell, originally from New York State. This is his first year at the big league level. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hey, let's go right
2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Chad De La Guerra comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. De La Guerra, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Next for Seattle, Austin Nova. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now to the plate, Evan White. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing, and he pops him up. Smith in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, here we go now.
Time.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Lewis, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Drew Avens. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Left side, but well foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that... Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball 1.
Crawford. 1 ball, no strike.
1-1 the count now.
Nobody here, nobody.
Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the
Shea
center
Dog
fielder.
is in the house.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
I was just talking about you, Shay. I said if you wanted to stream tonight, Shay, for a little bit, I could raid you, and then you could just raid North it whenever.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to put the ball in play here.
That way I'm not streaming for hours upon hours. So.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, the VR wasn't working like I wanted it to. I couldn't stream all my VR games. So I said I'd stream normal time, so I am, but like I said, I don't want to stream until 8. So if you want to stream, Shay, for like an hour or so, I could raid you, and then you could stream, and then just raid North. Okay, let me know when you're ready, and then I'll raid you.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That way it helps you out, gets you another day.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much...
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Welcome to my world, Shay, trying to decide what game.
The inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things...
Yeah. You could always do Jurassic Park if you got it.
Out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something.
Yeah, I'm getting back on 11. 10:30, 11, whenever North tells me.
To break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, nobody away.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these.
I don't know. I don't think they don't update deals until next week. So whatever was in there yesterday is still in there.
Gets the swing and miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hit hard up the middle.
Damn.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
It's the first hit I've given up.
Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
There went the no.
Time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there. But I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully, this is the start of many.
Swing and a liner. And that
Not
is
good.
Down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher
No, Pratt did not voice him.
was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left
It is his picture, though.
this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the belt, the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Swing and a liner. Foul.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Drew Avans would be next. Hit hard down the left field line. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10. Next will be the designated hitter, Drew Avans. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
And when Sal is on the PS4, Shay, he's cheating on you in DC.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
No balls.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Yeah, Sal says you guys have an open relationship on DC, and he's like, you're cheating on him, so he's cheating on you back, and he says it's all kind of wackiness.
Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
You said it earlier in the stream.
Plays off 1-0. High chopper to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fernando Romero gets the call from the pen.
It's okay, Sal. Everybody knows.
An excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his...
We won. She did take the robot in the split, you know. That's not true. You kept your pet crocodile.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Scott Walker will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You'd think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff.
It's because I don't want to be in Minnesota.
Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That's popped up. Chavis in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Sal, you'll get banned. You'll get banned for talking dirty.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Still hanging.
Scott Walker is multi-talented.
Going. You know. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
He got traded to Minnesota.
Flying toward the gap in left center.
He has relocated. This is why he's struggling a little bit. You know, he's got to wear clothes. He's not used to wearing clothes.
Off a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
you'd rather be a naked Walker streaking.
The center fielder, Bernardo.
And that's in there for strike one.
No one down here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I knew it. I knew it about Sal.
Sinker right there, low and on the outside.
Just the one player.
I can't tell you how many times I've grounded that ball to a middle infielder.
You know, the day and age now, D-Roll, these hitters are so well adjusted at going out of
My online name, I don't want to use my real name, so I use Scott Walker.
the zone and being able to get the barrel to it. That was a real good sinker.
That is my online alias.
Still able to get the barrel to it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Joe McCarthy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a
Tyler's back.
Game. At the plate, Austin Slater.
Batting it.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a runner at first.
I know Sal is always talking about dirt.
Former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second.
We might as well just.
Here's Buster Posey now.
We might as well just start calling Sal Dirt.
Leading off for
Joe Dirt's long lost brother.
In this one, as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Abiatel Avellino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hard hit to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Right side, fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. New inning set to get underway. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Bernardo Nieves. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 1-0.
No outs.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit.
They put something on the floors to make them
fastball,
super duper
or try
slippery.
and find a way to work the ball the other
Scrub
way.
them
to
floors
keep
a
you
little
back
too
on
good.
off speed.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we take a look there at the San Francisco team leaders in that category, and he's currently second best on this Giants roster. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Scott Spindler. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Spindler.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Carpets, rugs, or
The
mats.
1-1 home.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line.
Shea did too
Heading
good of a
after
job
it is
on those
Kepler.
floors.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Joe McCarthy picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. In the dirt here. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hold on to it.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. 0-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
He's 1 for 2 in this
You about
one.
ready, Shea?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Here we go, boys.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded to short. He's got it.
I'll be out of this
On
game
the
here in
second
a
for the
few
force out, and the
minutes.
side is retired.
Then I'll tag you in.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding into the box, Bernardo Nieves. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, we got one.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now it goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
That's not good.
But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just Into the box now, Scott Spindler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Count is 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Joe McCarthy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Buster Posey will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Watch out, Ty. Sal's going to try to steal your wife.
Off first with 2 away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Tyler Duffy was summoned from the bullpen.
No, Sal, I know you really
can
wouldn't.
Just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That 6
win. Did she find out that about you and Sal's love life? You know, your bond that you have together. And I'm just giving you guys shit. FYI. All right, I am not going to do another game. I will wait for Shay Dog to be ready to go, and we will hit her with a raid. I'm not making the All-Star team, that's for sure. Okay. Let's go raiding. Raid Shay Dog 84. Alright guys, I will be back tonight around 10:30 at 11 o'clock-ish. And I will be streaming Predator Hunting Grounds then. I will have the bot on and everything. In the meantime, stick around, watch Shay Dog bop people and whatever she's playing. And I'll be back normal times tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.